left with Stargirl. We have She hasn't been named that yet because she's barely getting. She got like the staff or whatever, and the staff is basically doing all the work for her, just like in Doctor Strange, like the cloak of levitivity or something like that. Basically, kind of doing the work for him or whatever, saving him and all that stuff, doing all the cool tricks for him. But who knows what? I don't know the full extent of powers. I don't really know this character all that well, so I'm kind of being introduced to this character uh, on the screen. I think she was in Justice League Unlimited, but I'm glad that this show's bringing other superheroes to light. It doesn't have to be, the Batmans or the Supermans or the Wonder Womans. I think the C level, D level heroes need loving too. Like Legends of Tomorrow brought like Firestorm, and people like that, and White Canary or Black Canary, and all those people. And I think that it's awesome that these shows are bringing light of characters we may not even see on the big screen and giving. I think this is just a dream where all these characters are getting live action stuff, and I think it only helps the comic book characters in a way, because we're like, oh, we like these people, oh, maybe we'll get them in a movie someday, we'll get a expansion on the Justice League, we'll get another Justice League movie. Maybe it doesn't have to be, could be like a live action Justice League Dark. I think that's where they're working on or whatever. But see, I'm getting sidetracked just talking about superhero stuff. But uh, maybe not the best first episode, but I still think it was enjoyable. The main character, I forget her name. I'm just not good with names. So when we get to her, then once we get more into the season, then we were gonna get her name and all that stuff. Stargirl, her full powers. Her stepdad's gonna be teaching her. He was like the sidekick to Starman, basically. Basically, like if Robin was older, and then you got to be trained by Robin, which is still pretty cool. I'm just saying, I want to get trained by any superhero if you know. But yeah, we don't know her full extent of her powers. I don't know really. I think this is not even in our time period. The cars look older, and then the way the bullies are, and then they're at a drive-in or whatever. That's where we get our first interaction of staff or whatever that she's holding, and she uses it to blow up a car, which is like a 60s or 70s, 80s car or whatever. It's just a car from now. Not I'm not good on cars either, but it's just not a car from now. So I'm just kind of thinking maybe, and the town just feels like maybe from like the 80s or 90s or whatever. So who knows what's going on? Yeah, because I don't know if it's this Earth, because I know Justice Society of America died, but then Crisis on Infinite Earths happened. So I don't know if this is our Earth. This is Earth 2. I don't think it's Earth 2, because the Flash on this Earth was Jay Garrick. I know it's Jay Garrick because the way he's the only Flash with a hat on. Because, all the other ones have, the mask and all that, Barry Allen on the Flash. But this is the only one with, like, the thing, and then he has, like, the big stripe on his, so I don't know what Earth this is. I don't know. This is because Jay Garrick doesn't exist on Earth Prime, Earth 1, basically. And so I don't know if this is this Earth, that Earth. Maybe more explanations will come next season, or throughout the season. I don't know if they're going to explain it or not. It's like Black Lightning. They didn't explain what Earth he was actually from before, but now he's on this Earth. So everybody, after Crisis on Infinite Earths, they were on all on one Earth. So I don't know where this plays in, or if this is even the same universe, which I assume, because there has. I almost forgot. Solomon Grundy. I saw Solomon Grundy. Oh my goodness. I'm a huge Batman fan, and just seeing Solomon Grundy, he make an appearance, so maybe he'll make another appearance on the show, which I'm just crazy. I'm like, oh my goodness. I cannot believe Solomon Grundy made an appearance on the show. Like, ugh. Another great villain that doesn't really get the shine it needs. If you played the Arkham series, you know who Solomon Grundy is, especially in Arkham City. But if you're not that huge a Batman fan, he's never been in a live action Batman He's basically like a zombie, basically a huge hulking, like big as the Hulk zombie, basically. Which you don't want to be on the wrong side of that guy. So yeah, and and it just ends. She doesn't really get to put on the suit. I don't think she's gonna put on the suit until episode 2. I think we're just seeing what her environment is, what her who who's training her, how she got the staff, how did she find out about the Justice Society of America, and who what's gonna go on. Maybe that villain in the I don't know his name either. These are just C-list, D-list villains that we're dealing with, but I think these are cool villains nonetheless that we never really get to see. Maybe we never seen outside the comic books or outside of Justice League Unlimited. But I'm excited for this show. I hopefully we get more with the crime syndicate, which is mind blowing that we're actually getting a crime syndicate kind of thing. So hopefully we get more explanation on that in the future. I'm just smiling because I'm just like, I can't believe we're getting all these characters and we're getting all these people in a show that was not Arrow, that was not Batwoman, that was it's just Stargirl. So they're saving the big hitters for this show, and I'm excited. I I just can't contain my excitement right now. I'm just, oh my god, I'm just excited just talking about it. I know I just keep going on tangents and all that stuff, but I'm just excited for the show. Hopefully, it does well. We get an exciting season. We get an exciting characters, exciting story. Uh, it's not probably, my opinion. I don't think it's gonna be as good as the Flash or as good as Arrow, but I think that it's very how do you say it, energetic, more silly and cartoonish and comic booky, and hey, I'm all for it. If I'm getting a superhero show when all the other superhero shows are not even gonna be on, so I'm just excited I'm getting us another superhero show. And who imagine just like 10 years ago, just imagine just getting one superhero show like Smallville or whatever. Now we had Arrow, we had Flash, Supergirl, Batwoman, Legends of Tomorrow, Stargirl. This is just an exciting time for superhero fans. And say what you will, maybe you don't like the shows, but I'm excited, and I think a lot of other people are excited just for getting superhero shows. Just more, 6 superhero shows in like 1 year. I'm like, okay, this is just awesome. My mind is blown, and I'm just excited. I'm just excited because all the other ones, the shows are not going to come out until next year, and we're barely in the beginning of this year, basically. Well, it's almost June, but basically it's beginning of this year, so we're not going to get it for Flash is not going to come back until January 2021. So I'm just glad we're getting these new superhero shows. I recommend you watch Stargirl if you haven't. Um, it's a great show. A great episode. Not the best episode of Arrow, but I think I liked it. I recommend you watch it. Make your own opinions on it. Let me know in the comment section below. Did you like Stargirl? Did you enjoy the crime syndicate, or just seeing the crime syndicate and Justice Society of America? Are you just going crazy like me, or you're like, that wasn't even enough for me, I want to see more? Which again, I want to see a Justice Society of America show, but I think we already have an ensemble TV show. Legends, those are an ensemble team, so I don't think we're gonna get that. But I really, really like for Stargirl to go more in depth on the Justice Society of America and all those characters, and what just to bring light to these characters who we may never even get to see on the big screen. So hopefully we can just get these characters some light on the small screen. So let me know, what did you think if you watched it in the comment section below. Did you like Stargirl? Did you like the episode? Did you not like the episode? What didn't you like about it? What did you love about it? Let me know in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Share with your friends if they watched it, or you know just share with your friends. Let's make this channel grow. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. And I think the next video will probably be talking about that Batwoman. Because I'm a big Batman fan, so Batwoman season finale. Oh my god, I just need to talk about that. If you've seen that, I need to talk about that. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later.